Governor Gavin Newsom and Attorney General Rob Bonta stepping up enforcement efforts by investigating fentanyl-related deaths as homicides in some parts of California. Newsom recently announced a task force to do this work in San Francisco, while the AG has helped secure a homicide conviction and a recent arrest for fentanyl-related deaths in Placer County.
We're losing children, we're losing adults, we're losing too many. And so leaders across the state are rightfully asking, what more can I do? What else will help? What will move the needle? What will save lives?
The work comes after a bitter debate at the state capitol this year over whether lawmakers should ramp up punishment for dealers of the deadly drug.
They know what they're doing. They're going on social media and they're preying on our kids.
Republican Assemblyman Joe Patterson noted fighting fentanyl in the criminal justice system was a foundational issue for the party in California that he felt went mostly ignored until now.
If you're going to go do that, you need to be held accountable. Unfortunately, my colleagues, Democratic colleagues in the legislature, killed every single one of those bills unless you have enough to kill 500,000 people. That's absurd. We should have set politics aside last year and passed out many bills that were proposed already.
The issue deeply divided Democrats, with some worried it would revert the state back to the failed war on drugs that decimated Black and brown communities. One of those Democrats, Assemblyman Reggie Jones Sawyer, reacted to Newsom and Bonta's latest actions in a statement saying, in part, these efforts are good first steps using existing laws that use appropriate levels of charges against sellers who knowingly distribute fentanyl, causing harm and death to others. To be effective, however, we must bifurcate the matter and work on the public health component as equally as the criminal portion. Senator Tom Umberg, hopeful for more accountability.
I'm a Democrat, and I have some disagreement with some of my colleagues on this issue. I do think that because of the massive tragedy that's happening, that I think attitudes are changing.
As attitudes change, it's unclear if California's criminal laws related to fentanyl will too. In Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, KCRA 3 News.
In addition to Placer County and San Francisco, San Diego County also have similar task forces to investigate fentanyl deaths as homicides.